Hey, what's up, Eagles Nation? It's your guy, Cool Eagle, back here with another video, man. Just got off a quick workout, man. After a long day of arduous work, like a lot of you, man. And I just wanted to give a quick recap of what the hell we just seen yesterday. Although it wasn't unexpected, just because I did note that the Giants were not a team to be slept on, just because the amount of fight that they put up against other good teams during the latter parts prior to this game. I did say that whoever wins the battle of turnovers would win this game. However, and that proved to be quite right, just as I said, because the Giants did not turn the ball over. They kept scoring. They kept abusing our corners. They were having our way with us. We had Daniel Jones out there, according to a Sportsmatic that I was talking to earlier, man. They basically made him look like Lamar Jackson. And it's also not ironic, just because for the past couple years, well, since Daniel Jones' rookie year, he has been like top 5 in the league in mobile quarterback yards. And I believe Laura Brunson was the one that actually told us to be aware of that QB sneak that the Giants were infamous for last time we played them, which honestly could have went bad if Daniel Jones just does not trip up at the 20-yard line, or just wherever he tripped up yet. So the outcome of this game was a loss, a very embarrassing loss. However, what you can't do after this game is you can't start pointing fingers at solely just Carson Wentz. Because basically what Carson Wentz did, besides the 2 fumbles he had that he did not lose this time, you had drops from receivers. Travis Fulgham had some drops. Miles Sanders had some drops. Alshon Jeffrey, Carson Wentz just overthrew him by a little bit. Although you could admit that it wasn't really a catchable ball anyway. So, and honestly, there are a lot of things that could play out to why all these problems are happening. But these problems have resulted us losing to the Giants in a much-needed division game that could haunt us in the near future when it comes to winning this division, which is probably going to come down to 6 or 7 games, at minimum 5, like according to some people, because this division is just so god awful. It's like one of the worst performances in the division in a very long time. Hopefully something we won't see ever again out of our division, a division that prides itself as being the only division with all teams having at least 1 Super Bowl ring. A division that, well, outside of the Washington football team and Dallas Cowboys, obviously, that has given GOATs pressure in Super Bowls. Tom Brady's 3 losses in the Super Bowls came from the Giants and the Philadelphia Eagles. So this is an embarrassing performance, just out of the division entirely, because you're going into week 11 and not one of you has over 4 wins or will have at least 4 wins. You know what I'm saying? So after this loss, this puts the Eagles in a very precarious situation, because now what you're looking at is a battle between the Washington football team, who is emerging with Alex Smith. Alex Smith looked amazing in that almost comeback game against Detroit. He's looked exceptionally well. And then noting to the fact that you don't know what the central issue of this Philadelphia Eagles football team is. But besides all that, the Giants are looking like the best team in the NFC East. Next video, I'm going to go over like the gauntlet that we're going to have to go through to win this division and make some kind of run at the playoffs, even though more than likely, like, it's looking like a first round and bounce again. So, man, I just wanted to come tell you guys, man, that was just embarrassing. It's kind of hard to be an Eagles fan, especially a guy like me who's been an Eagles fan since 2003, with the emergence of Brian Westbrook, man, one of my most favorite athletes in Philadelphia Eagles football history, and top 5 favorite running backs of all time. So I'll go over the next video, man, analytically, like what it looks like for us going down the stretch these last 7 games, man. Man, y'all tell me what y'all think in the comments, man.